Okay, this next meteorite is also a dragon meteorite, which I can obviously is spacecraft and self-portrait, and also has an obvious trajectory on it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this one. It's actually quite simple, but it is quite shocking. I consider it to be outstanding because it is an elongated skull. And I'll show you what, okay, cool, don't worry about it. Okay, cool, yeah, it's okay, cool, good, ain't got to worry about it, man, just chill, all right, cool. All right, like this, roll like that, just like that. You see, this is obviously the eye, the nose, and this is obviously the mouth, and it goes all the way to the back. This is actually a carving in itself, and obviously this is the chin area, and obviously it goes into the elongated skull, and it looks just like that. But the mouth itself is actually an angle. This angles up, this is the top, and it angles up, and this one angles down. I'll show you in a second, but this is carved into it, and you'll get the idea. But this is actually built into it, and the point of entry would be like this. The meteorite itself would come in like that, in that direction, and this would stay even. As far as what this is concerned, what I consider to be point break, like I said, once the friction hits this one spot, it begins to lessen itself. So the only area that takes the brunt, basically the max, okay, cool, you understood, is going to be this bottom area right here, and the rest of it doesn't. And I think this is perfectly planned out as far as the layering process and also the carvings as well. Now I'll go ahead and roll this motherfucker, okay, cool, and I'll show it to you, just so you get the idea. But if you can see that the eyes are up here. The only real way to see this is to hold it in your hand, but you can see that the eye is right there, and this is the mouth right here, and you can see that it's carved into that perfectively, and obviously this trajectory goes all the way around. A little bit of that, but the trajectory goes all the way around, and it is built into it. And just like every one of these meteorites, not only are they carved in as far as self-portraits, but every one of them is carved perfectly to fit the human hand. If you notice, this one fits right there, this one fits right there, and the groove right here, you can see it fits in there perfectly. And then this one right here, this groove right there, your finger fits in perfectly, and it makes a perfect, basically tool for the human. So not only are they making spacecraft, and basically meteorite study and self-portraits to give us an idea of what they look like, but they're actually out there constructing hand tools as well, so that the human that might come along and find it will find themselves something nice to use as far as basically getting anything done. But I'll keep these rolling, and I'm sure that you like them. So what I'll do, actually I got a few more to go, quite a few actually. I'm gonna roll them out for you, and I know you like them, but every one of these to me are outstanding, and I hope you do. Actually, yeah, okay, cool, I know you will.